Bro. Hey, yo. Move that shit. Bro, you know how, like, you know, I don't know what to look forward to. Like, man, this is actually doing pretty good as far as, like, taking out whatever the rest. I don't know what to look forward to. What days I'm looking forward to. Like, yeah, it is weird to, like, how do I say, look forward to, bro, shit boring. But those little parts they have my attention. They be slightly exciting. Shit boring, bro. I'm trying to have some type of, yeah, all this fucking walking out here when I do that shit. Try to stop myself from doing so much walking. You gotta do all this walking just to try to make, break it, make something shape. Make something shape. So, I ain't even watch It Is What It Is. I haven't watched the last few episodes. I ain't even watched that. But I also haven't watched basketball. So, I ain't prepared to see what they say about it and whatnot. And then even trying to, like, just to think about navigating throughout the day. Like, I'm not pressed about the SD card to try. And the reason is because, like, the SD card and the footage, to obtain the footage from the SD card, and it's not even like it's good footage. It's not even like it's gonna be quality or like it's gonna be super clear. It's gonna be some grainy ass footage. So for me to try to even try, get an SD card and try to get the footage from that, it's not that fucking, like, not pressed about it. Like, that's a lot of work. That's a lot of fucking, that's a lot of fucking effort for some badass footage. That's a lot of fucking effort to obtain some bad footage. No, you know what I'm saying? Not pressed about that. So, like, that's not on my fucking agenda for tomorrow. Unless I just somehow I for some reason just run across a memory card and it's like, oh well, if the shit work, and if I just happen to run across a memory card and the shit work, like, oh okay, you know what I'm saying. But other than that, no press about that. Then the painting on the back of the shirts. I said it, but then I'm like, I'm like, I'll wake up and probably get bored. I'll wake up and probably get bored. So in the morning, I'll make my little morning walk. Head on over there, and then get sleepy. Go to sleep. I might be able to sleep a little bit earlier. But if I sleep a little bit earlier, that means I'll have to wake up a little earlier. And I wake up a little earlier in the middle of the day. And from there, I might try to figure it out. I'm not sure if it's going to be anything like dope to put on the back of the shirts, though. So that's something I got to figure out, too, right? If it's going to be anything dope worth putting on the back of the shirt that I had. Like, some things is, there's so many things I've already done before. So to try to do something different, do something, new, or is it, there's a thing. Is it about doing something new, doing something different, doing the same, becoming and perfecting it? Like, those are all things. Those are all things. Like, I got one more. Yes, because I gotta, well, that was the other thing. I gotta make sure, I gotta make sure I charge. I gotta make sure I charge at a decent time, too. I'm not waiting on that. And then, so, damn. Cropping the shirts and doing that thing. Now we're episode 14. Oh, yeah, I'm also pretty cool that we actually like whatchamacallit. For the Fake Rock Star Trash Show. But for the Tent Chronicles, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The Tent Chronicles. It's all what I just seen the one shit. It said, get your fucking feelings and emotions out of it. Do it depressed, sad, anything. Just do it. Just get it done. Get her done. Just do it. So tomorrow, well, today, it's just the Project Extinction logo. And so I'll see once I get in there. Once if it's, do I feel like going to sleep and then doing it, or just stay up and do it? Mm-hmm. Maybe a chill day. I don't know. Mm-hmm. And then yeah, something different. Something so maybe I should give myself a timer on this, like a limit. And that's assuming if I'm still just as bored. But painting on the back of the shirt, I'm not really fucking with it right now. But it ain't gonna be nothing. I don't feel like now at this point I don't feel like doing anything like, good or great. That's great and that's crazy to say. That's crazy to say. So that's one thing. Need a hanger for them bitches though too. Some type of board. Well, I think the one thing was going. Well, that's nothing about like the time in the day. But the one shit just be hot as hell. So skipping over all that shit. And then, um, skipping over all that shit. Man, this is like and then bypassing all the motherfucking like. Oh, then it's like, well, what part of the day are you? Whatchamacallit? Or what part of the day are you looking forward to? Like the funnest part is now like the shortest part of the day for real. That's crazy. Even like if you could, bro, it was like that sweet spot of, and even though that wasn't even like whatchamacallit, bro. But I shit, man. Man, it was just it was only 1 month of just being able to just, bruh. And that was just March. That was just March. If I had to say, well, I can't. Well, that's on that is whatchamacallit too. Like the first 3 months. First 3 months was nice. January, February, March. We was doing a lot. April, May, June. Oh shit, yeah. This June now. June. We kind of, made some stuff happen. But April and May, it wasn't really about nothing. April and May weren't really about nothing. June is coming to an end. It's June 21st now. It's already June 21st. June 21st coming to an end. And then we'll be out of June and on to July. Man, the fucking summer. Man, oh man. I don't know what the hell's gonna happen in the winter, bro. I don't know what the hell gonna happen just by the time we get to the winter. I'm trying to think. I do have a sleeping bag. Well, how luxurious is this motherfucking tent house gonna be? Or is it, you be thinking somehow, some way, see what you're doing for others. Land, property, cars. Boy, you seen it. You seen it happen. Well, and then the other part, the only, I still gotta find some other shit. Oh man, my cousins finding a decent time. Like this is just throughout the night. But then like there's two things. Two things can be true. I've been hearing that shit a lot. So one is like there's not a lot of people that are up or this and the third during like these hours or whatever, right? So I can just like kick it, whatever. But you will want more the engagement, interaction, this and that, right? But then of having to deal with the people that you don't want to talk to. Like, I don't know how. Like, and but there's also that's the thing, right? Everybody's not gonna like you. Everybody's not gonna whatever, right? But it's like, why? Why do those people even talk to you? The people who don't like what you're talking about or agree with you, why the fuck do they talk to you? Where the people at who do agree with you, who do like the shit you're talking about? That'd be a thing, bro. Like somebody commented on one of my videos, and it was just, oh my gosh, bro. Like, yeah, I can't sit here and respond, but sometimes I just like, shut the fuck up. I just want to say, just stop talking. It's like, why? I don't know. And I guess it's like, how, like, if you have, like, constantly heard or repeated, like, oh, that's what the one shirt says, say something I haven't heard before. It's like, you hear something enough, you just be like, bro, just, it'd be like instinct, like, just shut the fuck up. You just like, ugh. Instantly, bro. That's how with certain comments, I just be like, oh my, bro, I just be instantly annoyed. Like I tried to respond, try to be nice by responding. Give me a regular ass comment. Then I'm just like, delete, just block this person on my life. Well, boom, 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 boom. Hmm. Hmm. still gotta be grateful and thankful that, you know, the weather is it's calm right now. There's been a lot of weather pictures and videos lately. Anomalies. This happening, that happening. I don't know. Now, this one person talked about cosmic indifference or whatever, and he compared it to ants, and so he was like, "Oh, you see all these ants? They think whatever they're doing is important. They have, you know, duties, and there's a hierarchy and structure and da da da. They building all this shit up." And he was like, "Yeah, I could just he's like, I'm just looking at them." And he's like, "I could just stomp on all of them and this and that, boom, boom, or," and I think he was like, "I'm just gonna step over them, just keep on walking about my day." And he was talking about how, like, that is potentially how another being, another living source or whatever, could view us, like, as ants. Like, look at these niggas just think they're important. They building shit. They got structures and this, that, and the third. No, just gonna keep on moving. I'm just gonna bypass. And some others, you know, just psh, aliens. Oh gosh, look at this. Look, see. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah. Yep, that's bad. It was itching. Nah. Ouch. Mm-hmm. Hold, please. I have to do a little cosmetic surgery. On my face. Ouch. You know that's not what you're not supposed to do that. Yikes. Yowzer. We ain't had no music, bro. Now, the only thing I don't like about cropping my tops is, like, bruh, the wind. And if you gotta have some good boxers on, bro. You gotta have some good boxers on. I don't want to have a chill episode. We just had a chill episode, bro. No, episode 12 was really good. But episode 11 was, like, real chill. Episode 13, chill. I don't want to have another chill episode, bro. Well, not right now. Hold on. Episode 13. Episode 13 was regular because it was just the last live. Episode 12 I like. Well, not to say I like it, but it felt good. Like, just the content in it. It had parts. Now, the other one was like, so I watched somebody else's video. They showed me, and I was like, yo, this had mad clips in it. You know what I'm saying? So the other video, was it 11? I'm not sure. It was one of them, like, yo, this joint got mad clips, like, putting shit together. Part of, like, about 12 was actually, it looked shit like a kaleidoscope when I showed the sketch. of my Goku, of what I was gonna do for Goku before I put it on the tent. That was actually pretty cool. That little part. That little part. That's the part that sticks out to me as I was like editing. I was patient with the editing today too. I was patient with it. Like, okay, I'm gonna wait. I even did some smooth shit as far as like with the intro, but nobody would really know about that. But that when I was editing that shit, I was like, bro, I'm nice. I'm like, bro, you know, like when you know you're doing something. I don't know. That's how I felt yesterday when I was painting. Was it yesterday that I did the painting? No. Whenever I did the painting with when I did Jessica Rabbit, Charizard, and the Mewtwo shit. When I did this shit with Charizard with the fire, cause and the reason I felt like that was because it was just I was already in the motion, that flow state, and I was like, oh, I'm nice. I just fucked this shit up in a good way. And so even when I was editing today, I had did like so I was recording in landscape mode, which is horizontal, the long way, not the tall way. Niggas don't be knowing what horizontal and vertical mean. Vertical is up and down. Horizontal is side to side. So I was recording the video in landscape horizontal side to side, but then when I went to go show the sketch, I was like, oh shit, I fucked up. I had that shit recorded in vertical. So easily, it's like, I done did so much shit. It's like, okay, well, cause I remember I commented on somebody else's video. I was like, bro, you did not focus on the ratio for this shit. This shit keep going in and out as far as like, some of it's vertical, some of it's horizontal. But I remember my comment on somebody else's shit. So I'm like, you know what? The advice that you so freely give to others. So I was like, oh, hell no. You ain't about to catch me on this shit. You ain't about to catch me lacking for that. So then I was like, easy fix. Watch the video and you know what I'm talking about. But even on some audio shit, that shit was fire. That shit like a kaleidoscope type shit. That shit fire. Bro, episode 12, I did my fucking thing. When it come to editing, bro, I did that shit, bro. That shit fire. I wasn't mad at myself for like how I edited nothing on that one. That shit was decent. And the only thing is I just couldn't get the drone. And that wasn't my fault. The drone just did not save to the phone. That was the only shit. Episode 12 was going to be a complete episode. The only thing somebody could comment is like, is there any footage of the drone? From the drone? What has it look? No, but that wasn't my fucking fault. It just didn't save to the phone. I don't know why. I don't have an SD card though. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know why that part just didn't go. So, yikes. Then, other things. Yeah. So, DDG and India Love. They went to, first of all, they had Streamer Prime. I was like, what the hell? I don't know. There's a couple things here. Like the AI content, right? Boy, like some of the shit was like funny. It's funny to see how it's just coming along. But the stage content, holy shit, Cal. I saw the one Jane. So it was in front of Chanel, and it was supposed to be how influencers make fake content, stage content. And that shit was staged. So it was like how influencers, so basically it was in front of Chanel. Let me show this shit. Yikes, bro. Hold on. I might have to pull the shirt down over top of that part. Anyway, it was a video in front of Chanel, and so she picked the Chanel bags up and act like she was coming out of Chanel with a whole bunch of bags. And then somebody was recording her do that. And so it's like she staged fake content. It was like somebody recording an influencer mocking other influencers making fake content, and it was like, holy shit, Cal. It was like the redundancy. Yeah. And then apparently there is this. So there was like, there's this AI content footage, and there's this. It's a black girl. They was like, why are they all black? It's a black girl, and it's supposed to be like AI content. It's supposed to be fake, but it was like, I'm pretty sure somebody in the world looks like her. I'm pretty sure. That was that. So the fake content, and it is so weird, cause it's like we got the AI. I think that's the point I was trying to make. You got the AI content, but then like everybody else's content is making staged content. Everybody's making like staged content, and then some people, if they do realize that it's fake or staged, they call that out. And then some people are feeding into it because they don't realize that it's staged or fake, and so they leave in a comment. They're just voicing an opinion that about some fake ass shit. It is so like, bro, the content nowadays, bro. Oh my gosh, bro, it is a shit show. This content is a fucking shit show right now. It is so. I'm not. And the whack ain't the word, but it is fucking whack. Like, yeah, there's so much staged content, and now you got AI content. So more fake content, more fake news. Everything's just fucking fake. And niggas is just commenting on fake shit and walking and watching fake shit all day. Whether it's fake AI content or fake stage content, niggas is just watching fake ass content all day. And that's because the real stuff is just, is it boring? It's not entertaining. Yeah, it's that. That is that. On that. Mm-hmm. It's 2:30. It's crazy again. Like, the weather drops. Like, it's colder right before the sun comes up. It's crazy. So I gotta wipe that face. Somebody at least acknowledged they was like, okay with the custom drip. The custom drip? Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Noticing. Episode 13 looked pretty cool though. It was live, man. I can't even, yep. Episode 13 was easy. Oh goodness. This is that part. I'm like, oh man, I gotta survive a couple more hours before I try to, like, you know what I'm saying? If you come out during the day, it's to do what, go where, do what type shit. Mm-hmm. I told you I ain't pressed about that motherfucking SD card. I ain't pressed about that shit. Ouch. Then, outside of the SD card, it would be too difficult to extract the whatchamacallit from it, so I'm not pressed about that. The only thing left to do is like really put Like, we're painting on the shirts. I'm not even sure how I'm gonna really paint on the shirts. And the reason I say that is because I don't have like a flat board. Now, even while I was thinking about that, Home Depot, Lowe's, you can get like some free pieces of wood from them. But I don't think it's gonna be in the morning. I think it's gonna be like throughout the day. The scrap pieces that come throughout the day type shit. So that's another thing. That ain't worth a walk. That ain't worth the walk. So it's Saturday now. Man, ain't worth the walk. Anything else? Mm, yeah. Episode 14, chill episode. That's how I was like, I was mad because I don't want it to necessarily just be a chill episode. Why is this shit even open? This is my notebook. But at least the drone works. Right, at least the drone works. And yeah, the drone works, so I don't need to be carrying it around unless I find the freaking SD card. That's the only reason I would need to make the drone work. Other than that, be alright. Be alright. I feel like it's supposed to be 2 pencils. 2 pens. I don't know what the other pens is at. And then the tripod. Oh, is that it? Yeah. So then, I think we just go back there. It'll be a chill episode on some. I don't know if it's before I wake up, after I wake up. Man, we just did an unboxing, bro. We did an unboxing in there, so like that was cool. I was so excited for it, but then once the moment comes, it goes. Once the moment comes, it goes. Oh well, yeah. If I gotta think about when I'm charge, I'm trying this bump right here. Oh my gosh. Oh, maybe will that help it for a bit? Yikes. What else? There's nothing I really need to do on the computer. Let's make some more merch. But I mean, I think we pretty much did. Say I was about merch and shirts. I think we pretty much did what we could do for the time being. Mm. Ouch. Yeah. The only switch up for today is like this little morning part. So once I get up, then I gotta charge. Go over there. And unboxing. See, the only thing about the fashion show part was, hey, you know, he was, where my things are. It might be okay if I don't know. I'm thinking there's like I can splash some stuff on it or something. This is even like a solid piece to be able to actually like paint on so they can lean up against something. The canvases, we haven't touched those. I'm not sure if it's really about the painting or art. It's just, making the videos and we're doing wet in the videos. Oh, I didn't have my music already cut up for today. That's something. Mm. I think, okay, I think at 3 o'clock. You got 3 o'clock, I'm gonna go charge. I'm gonna give myself like 20 more minutes. Mm. Cause what are you trying? Well, there was this one joint, but I'm trying to get myself like okay, some type of direction for today. Or nothing. Yeah, but I'm probably gonna paint the project. I'm probably just gonna paint the project essentially. So, mm, no particulars. I just paint the project essentially like that. Hey, that'll be a motherfucking video for today. That'll be it, right? Yep. We're finished with the meals. I think, because I think when I was doing the Goku part, I even decided to put some paint on the top part. And then I was like, because I wanted to see what it was going to kind of looking like, what it was going to do. Now, the only other, whatchamacallit, to kind of sort of maybe like paint on is the fly part. Like, it's the top part that's green. It would be kind of like to draw a paint on that. But two things with that. That's kind of like, I don't want to look up for one. But it's also kind of making me think that if something is up, then it needs to be very important, just in case. Like, what am I seeing? And but that's also way more work than just the sides of it. We only have one more side to do. Technically, yeah. We only have one more side to do. Every other side is painted. Every other side is painted. Every other trying to really go towards the other side, though. It has a little pouch right there. Ooh. Yeah. And the good thing, the cool part about like knowing that I'm sleepy is that I'm like, all right, fine. I know I'm sleepy now. Then by the time I get back over there and just knock out, go to sleep. Well, I guess it also has been pretty decent to just be able to sleep for as long as I kind of really want, to really just be able to. Because for a minute there, for a while there, it wasn't. It was the sleep. The sleep was scarce. The sleep was scarce. Where to sleep and all of us, the sleep was scarce. You know what? Maybe I didn't even really need a cushion. Maybe I could have just brought my sleeping bag. Maybe I could have just brought my sleeping bag. Yeah, right now it ain't no. But none of that. Right now it ain't no. Yeah, I feel like today was one of them days I was like all that walking, and then now there's still like no reason to do all that walking. There's still no reason to do all that walking. So,